Hello, my beautiful people. TJ Isaacs here. Welcome or welcome back. So today I have another Bollywood reaction for you guys. Yes, guys, I have another Bollywood reaction for you guys, but it's a little bit different, and we'll get into that. Just before we get into that, I'd like to let you know what is on my face today. So for today's foundation, I used my Nabla Close-Up Futuristic Foundation in the shade T35 Tan. And for my eyes, I worked out of my Juvia's Place Nomad eyeshadow palette. And then for my lips, I used two lip liners, but they're both from Nabla Cosmetics, and it is the Close-Up Lip Shapers. I used the shades Nude number 5 to fill in my whole lips, and Nude number 6 just to outline the lips, of course. So guys, every other product I used will be listed down below in the description box, so make sure you check that out if you are interested. And yeah, guys, I did something different. Like, it's not my normal nude lips today, guys. I did a chocolatey brown lip for you, you know, trying to switch it up and that. And yeah, and I did something different with my hair, you know, just like a messy short bob. And yeah, I hope you like it. And if you do like it, or you just like me in general, then I hope you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so you know when I upload. Don't forget to share and leave a comment down below. Okay, guys, let's get back into our Bollywood reaction. Now, like I said, it's a different one, guys. So I'm going to be reacting to a movie scene from the film Devdas. Oh. So yes, I am going to be reacting to one of Shah Rukh Khan's emotional scenes from Devdas, and it's starring Shah Rukh Khan, Madhuri Dixit, and Aishwarya. And so this is one of his emotional scenes from that movie, and I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy my reaction to it. And without further ado, let's just hop into it, guys. Yeah, what are you waiting for? So, Lego.
अभी अभी पीनी शुरू की है। क्यों पीते हो इतना कि बर्दाश्त ही न कर पाओ?
कौन कमबख्त बर्दाश्त करने को पीता है? हम तो पीते हैं कि यहाँ पर बैठ सकें, तुम्हें देख सकें, तुम्हें बर्दाश्त कर सकें,
How rude.
बेहोश हो सके, पारों को भुला सके, लेकिन चंद्रमुखी एक पारों की याद है जो हमें होश भी नहीं खोने देती। क्यों क्यों इतना पीने के बाद भी उसकी याद हमें सताती है दिन रात? क्यों 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 इतना नासमझ हो जाता है इंसान? क्यों गलती कर बैठता? क्यों एक छोटी सी गलती की इतनी बड़ी सजा मिलती है? क्यों कि जिंदगी के रास्ते अलग हो जाए, एक चला जाए शादी के रास्ते पर और मार डाला। कितना इतरा रहा है मूर्ख, हाँ? तालाब के कमल को छोड़कर कागज के फूल पर मन रहा है।
Oh, ouch, ouch. Oh.
गिर गए।
देव बाबू,
मत हाथ लगाओ मुझको।
Oh dear.
नफरत करता हूँ मैं तुमसे। नहीं देख सकता औरत का ये रूप। क्या? आज के बाद मैं इस चौखट पर कभी नहीं आऊंगा। हाँ, जब भी पारो की याद आएगी मैं आऊंगा। जब भी खुद को दोषी पाऊंगा मैं आऊंगा। और कहाँ जाऊंगा? यही सजा मुकर्रर की हमने अपने आप के लिए।
क्यों देते हो अपने आप को ये सजा?
क्योंकि रोज बैठती है इस दिल में जज्बात की अदालत। मैं मिलाद 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 रोज होती है इस मोहब्बत के केस की सुनवाई। हाय ऑब्जेक्ट, और रोज यही फैसला सुनाया जाता है। Son of Narayan Mukherjee, I object, I object, objection overruled. Look, Devdas Mukherjee, I object, objection overruled. Tum doshi ho, you are guilty and you drink till death.
Oh my God.
Yes, my lord. No objection, my lord.
That's so sad.
No. No.
Oh, that is so sad. That is just so sad. That is so sad, guys. Like, this scene was so sad. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. This scene was so sad. Like, when I watched it, the last time I watched Devdas, it's been a while since I've watched Devdas. But I think I still remember like the whole plot of it and the whole storyline of it. But yeah, this was definitely one of his best scenes from the movie. It's so sad. It was so sad, guys. Like, it was heartbreaking. Who's been there though? Like, come on, guys. I'm sure like we've all been there where you've loved someone so much. And yeah, you're heartbroken. You can't have your love, and you're just like oh, it's so sad. But yeah, he definitely delivered a like outstanding performance in Devdas. Like, his performance in Devdas was absolutely amazing. And I haven't done any songs from Devdas, have I? Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Why haven't I done any songs from Devdas? Like, this Devdas is like one of his best films, like iconic films, and I haven't done any songs from here. Shame on me. Like, guys, remind me to do some songs from Devdas, and yeah, I'll get them out. So this scene, he's gone to visit the brothel again. So he's drunk off his butt. He's drunk off his butt, and like he's gone to watch Madhuri Chandramukhi, as she's called in the movie. He's gone to watch her perform, and he's so drunk. He's so drunk, and he's just like drowning his sorrows with alcohol. And he is in pain, he is in agony from the heartbreak of losing the love of his life. But do you know what? Like, whenever I watched Devdas, right, I can't help but to blame Devdas. I can't help but to blame him for his predicament. He put himself in that predicament. Like, literally. He did. He was his own worst enemy, and he just ruined everything. Like, I mean, yeah, I know his mom, and that his like sister-in-law was like, oh, she was so evil. Like, she got on my nerves. Oh, I know the mums, his mom and Paro's mom, which is Aishwarya's mom, they're to blame as well. But I think Devdas, he takes the ultimate blame, because he could have stood up and said, no, like, this is who I want to marry. I'm going to marry her. And none of you can do or say anything about it. And I think I think Perot was waiting for him to do that. Stand up for her and claim her, and, um, you know, put respect on her name, as they would say it. So, like, yeah, she was waiting for him to put some respect on her name and to claim her and be like, this is my woman, this is my love, and this is who I am going to marry. This is who I want to spend the rest of my life with, and none of y'all can do anything about it. And I think for us women, us ladies, that is what we want sometimes. You know, we just want some respect to be put on us. Like, hello, for all the things that we do for you men, the least you can do is to put some respect on us, okay? So, yeah, he was fantastic in this movie. And all three of them, actually four of them, because Jackie Shroff was in this one as well, but he wasn't in it a lot, but he was in it a little bit. But Shah Rukh, he was amazing. And Madhuri and Parot, ooh, I keep calling her Parot. Well, she was Parot in this film, but I keep calling her Parot. Yeah, but Madhuri and Aishwarya were excellent. They were excellent in this movie. Like, oh, all three of them were amazing. But yeah, so this song, she just finished performing. He's drinking. He's like, you know, drunk and falling off, like falling everywhere, knocking things about. And he's just like, you know, she keeps asking him, why? Why do you drink over your limit? Why can't you control yourself? And he's like, who drinks just to drink in their limit? You know, people drink to forget their sorrows, people drink to drown their pain and drown all that chaos and all that pain and stuff going on in their heads and hearts. And that's why people drink. And it's true, a lot of people in this world going through so much, and they use substances to drown out all that pain that goes on in their heads. Because he drinks to forget Aishwarya. He drinks to forget her, because if he's sober, all he's gonna think about is how he's lost the love of his life and how he was at fault, really and truly. He could have done something about it, but he didn't. He refused to stand up and be a man. So, yeah. But he's so rude. Like, even in his drunken state, he's so rude. All Madhuri is trying to do is just comfort him and just like, you know, try and make him calm down. She goes to comfort him to kind of like touch his shoulders. And it's like, get away from me. Don't touch me. I'm not here to see you. Like, do you think I really want to be here? You people are not my kind of people. And I'm not even supposed to be here. You think I'll come here for this? Like, no. You think I'll come here for you? No. I come here when I don't want to think about my love. And that's why I come here. He's so rude. I'm glad he fell down them steps. Should have banged his head as well. Maybe that would have knocked some sense into him. But yeah, he's so rude. Like, it's not her fault that you are there at her doorstep. It's not. It's not her fault. So why are you taking it out on the poor woman? Like, she's only doing her job. You've come to her doorstep. So, and you're cussing her. You're the one cussing her. Like, how dare you, sir? How dare you? Like, take a chill pill, sit down somewhere, and like humble yourself, okay? Because she didn't ask you to be there. She didn't drag you to be there. She didn't put a gun to your head and say you must be there. And if you're not there, you're gonna die. No, she did not. She didn't know you from anywhere before. You're the one that came to her establishment, and you're the one that is like, it just so happens that she found you so attractive, just like the rest of us in this world. Whenever we see you, Shah Rukh, we fall in love with you. Okay? It's not our fault. It just so happens that she fell in love with him because, I don't know, I think sometimes like people's pain bring them together kind of thing. Like, I think she had some pain. I think she had some like hurt in her life as well. Because who really wants to be in the position that she is in? Who really wants to be that? You know, a lady of the night, a working girl. Nobody wants to do that. But circumstances of life puts you in certain positions, and you know, so I think her pain gravitated to his pain when he showed up at her establishment. That's just my interpretation. I could be wrong. Like, let me know what your thoughts are because I would love to know what you think. So yeah, I would love to know what you think. But overall, nah, the performance was amazing. Like, literally brought me to tears every time I watch it. It's just like, no matter how many times I watch Devdas, I'm crying. I'm crying. Do you know the saddest part? Do you know the saddest part that I thought of, like in Devdas? Oh, the bit that got to me was when he was at her gates and he was dying. Literally, he took every ounce of strength and breath he had left to get to her gate. And like, he was right in front of her gate and he didn't know it. And she didn't know it. And then people started gathering around him and thinking, who's that? And so Aishwarya's in her house and she was asking, what's the commotion about? What's going on outside the gates and stuff? And he said, oh, there's some man dying in front of our gate. And he said something. Anyway, and she was like wondering, who is it? And I think he now said where they're from. And she realized that it was him. And so she took off, she started running. You know that her famous run from when she was little, she'd be like, Deva! 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 And she was running with her hand out in front of her. She was running, Deva! She was like, no, seriously, that house was massive. Like, how long did it take for her to get from that house to the gate? And she was like running, Deva, Deva, Deva. And as soon as she reached the gates, they just closed it. But he saw her and he just, as soon as they closed the gates, boom, he took his last breath. But he saw her before he took his last breath. And that was like the saddest scene ever. I'm like, just a little bit more, she would have made it. But that, Like, why was that man, her husband, why was he so like, let her go and say goodbye to this? It's not like he's gonna live. He's already dying. Let her go and say goodbye. Like, you're the one who told her in the first place that when you married her, oh, I'm just marrying you for like societal reasons. So don't expect anything from me. There's only one person that I love and I will always love, and that's my dead wife. So yeah, so why can't she love her guy? And like, he's dying anyway, let me just go and say goodbye. It's not like I'm running away with him. It's like telling all the guards and everyone to like catch her, to close the gate. Like, that is some evil. That is some evil, man. That's like some evil mess. Because why? Let her just say goodbye. But that was the saddest scene, to be honest. She was like, Dave. Ooh, yeah. Devdas was a heart-wrenching story. I really thought that once he passed away, she would have dropped dead too. I really thought that, because their love is so strong. Like, they feel, I know they're not like Layla or Majanu or anything like that, but like, they could feel each other. They could sense each other. Yeah, because when that whole thing was happening, her lamp that she always used to like oil and carry all the time, it blew out. So I actually thought she was gonna drop dead right there and then. But yeah. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think of the movie. What was your favorite scene? What did you think of this scene? And yeah, I hope you liked my reaction. And I hope you liked my backstory and my explanation and all of that. So yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you in my next one. But remember, guys, beauty is skin deep, and we are so shallow. You got it, baby. All right, guys. Bye-bye.